Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Lakers. For the New Orleans Pelicans, their incredible journey. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. McCollum is out there with Johnson. And it's Valanciunas in its center. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Lewis in at the small forward position. Well, here we are, Clark, in the dog days of this season. Such a grind. The schedule is right smack dab in the middle of it. However, it seems like players are fresher than they used to be.
Well, I think they've really, teams in general and individual players as well, have done a nice job perfecting the art and essence of rest. Not pushing guys too much early in the year, maybe cutting back some practice time as well, and it pays dividends at this portion of the season.
And so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Here is Russell. 4 on the clock. Here's Reeves. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
Davis is so long now. He's about 7'1" in height, but his wingspan is much more than that. Started the transition opportunity with the steal there.
Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's James outside. Tips it. Davis on the follow.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's MP and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
To the paint. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
That one goes in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
From down low. And that one goes long. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, you know, the cohesiveness was evident out there. These guys feel like they can win in any arena. And they proved it that game.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I memean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
The Pelicans have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Passes it to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And the three off target. And here are the Pelicans now. MP finds McCollum. Back to MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
McCollum against Russell. High post, Davis. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Down low, here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the jam.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. James, the pass to Reeves. Now Davis. He has 6. Outside, Russell fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Kicks it out to McCollum. And here's Ingram from the arc. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Russell looking it over. Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Russell. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. Guarded by Valanciunas. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by New Orleans. To the right side. Valanciunas dishes to MP. Ingram passes to McCollum. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Inside, here's Johnson, and the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 20 points. So it's the Lakers now. Pass to Reeves. Unloads from 9, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the pass to Ingram. Dishes it to Valanciunas. In the corner, it's MP. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Russell. Johnson, and MP throws it down.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
McCollum against Russell. McCollum passes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. they're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
McCollum deciding where to go with it over Russell. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Russell, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Lewis outside. James, a screen on Ingram. Lewis kicks to James. Shot from 6. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. Davis has got 12 in the game.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. All
right, MP, get back in there.
From the inbound, the Lakers with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage. And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
Jackson Hayes is out there with Christian Wood. Then there's Christie. Then it's James. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James in the post. Working on Jones. And he comes up with the deuce. LeBron's got the lead up to 9 now for the Lakers.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And the dunk by MP.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside, James. Dinwiddie against McCollum. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the 2nd quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
MP right side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Lewis checked in for Christie, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Jackson Hayes. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum against Russell. Wood with the screen for Russell to the inside. And finished off by Wood.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
McCollum passes to Adams. Ingram wide open. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 7. Russell from long range. The rebound by Steven Adams. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Johnson finds Adams. Back to MP. Kicks it out to McCollum. Inside, it's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Utah Jazz.
You know, they may not admit it, but I'm guessing they're happy to see this schedule that's directly in front of them. Haven't been getting victories here of late, and this provides a great opportunity to stop that trend.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Johnson dishes to Jones, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Adams. LeBron with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Lakers leading by 4. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Foul. Out of frustration. Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
Both good from the line that time.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
In the corner, it's James. Shoots over Ingram. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. And that sends MP to the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. For New Orleans, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Austin Reeves in for Dinwiddie. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. Williamson's checked in. Who is outside? Pass to Davis. Down low. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Here's Johnson. Great D that time from Davis.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
LeBron with it. Now defended by Williamson. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Pass to Davis. Right block shot, and the jumper is on the mark. Davis has got 16.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 64 points, and it looked like he couldn't miss from both the floor and the foul line. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
The pass to LeBron. Russell, a screen on Williamson. High post, Davis. Shoots over Adams. That's good from Davis on the assist by Lewis. He's got 18.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
MP kicks to Ingram. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, Ingram has been an all-star because he doesn't have to dominate the ball to score. He's a sharp shooter who's very efficient in his offensive game.
James with it. Now defended by Williamson. Lewis against Ingram. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
And that one drops. Johnson's got 43 points.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Russell inside. He's guarded by Johnson. And that's going to be a treble. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers. And what has been the trend for C.J. McCollum?
And the improvement he's shown as a passer is really noticeable. He's developed a much better understanding of how to spread the basketball around and how to keep the offense clicking. And he's a much better player because of it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Woods checked in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Pelicans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Back to Russell. Banked in off the glass. Russell's got 7 points in the game.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
MP, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Lewis outside. Back to Russell. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Passes to Russell. Kicks it to Davis. Jones against Wood. Five on the clock. Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark. Pelicans trail by 6. To the paint, here's Johnson. Lakers with the rebound. Woods got 6 rebounds in the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second three-pointer of the game.
Here's MP. Ingram trying to get open. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 47 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Shot from 12. And that one, good.
And this young gun is fearless. Have to do more than just get a hand in Russell's face because he can make shots against good defense.
Now here's Ingram. He's guarded closely. Yes, that goes in. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Russell with the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Reeves. Also a screen on Jones. Here's Reeves. Williamson with the block.
Erased by Zion. He went for it with a lot of enthusiasm. I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead. LA's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Russell with a wide-open look. Off target with his 3.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Johnson, and good! There's another.
There it is, 50 points for him, and the record is his.
Greg, I'm in awe of his year. Absolutely in awe. To have this many 50-point games is just something most players dream of.
And I feel like every time we've seen MP this season, he's dropped 50 on someone, and now he's got the record. This is a once-in-a-lifetime season this young man is having.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break.
Terrible half, man.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Yeah, they got to like the look of their next few games. Some soft targets in there. That's no reason to take it easy on them. Got to drop that hammer. Boom, boom.
Big fella not cutting them any slack. That's how we do it here at 2K. Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Tipping off the second half, here's Willie Green's 5. Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. MP out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, locking down the middle. And a wide-open look for James. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
McCollum finds Valanciunas. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity. Close in. No stopping MP.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Down low, Reeves, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Ingram setting a pick for McCollum. Inside. Ingram outside. Shot clock at 6. And now running up the court. Lewis pushing it up. Stolen by McCollum. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
MP going right to the rim.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Pass to James. Lewis outside. To the paint. Here's Russell over McCollum. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by James. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Count that one. 14 points for D'Angelo Russell.
On the fast break, D'Angelo gets a good release down court. Finishes the job there.
Johnson left side. And it's Johnson with the jam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Russell a screen on Ingram. Lewis against Ingram. Nice feed from Valanciunas. Pelicans trail by 6. Now here's Johnson. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. To the inside. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Inside, MP does a good job of just asserting himself, doing what needs to be done to get that finish.
Down low, here's Reeves. And it's Williamson with the rebound. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. For 3, Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 5th assist in this one. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Nice ball movement here by the... And Davis can't get it to go. The Pelicans trail. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
LeBron doing what he does best. Creating for and elevating others.
Pelicans trail by 3. Johnson left side. Yet another bucket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
And here's Russell. He's got 14. James outside. Back to Russell. Some solid defense from Ingram. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. MP outside. To the middle with a lead. And McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got 11.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Now the pass to Reeves. LeBron with a screen on MP. Reeves the pass to Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Just 3 to shoot over McCollum. Davis kicks to Lewis. Russell passes to Reeves. to Russell. Lets it go from deep. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
LeBron with the block.
It's a part of it.
And once again, he crosses the 50-point threshold, witnessing great.
.29 seconds left in the third. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Christie. 5 points in the game. From deep, Wood. That one doesn't drop. Jones looking for an opening. MP kicks to Adams. Back to MP. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And so it's MP making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. New Orleans in the lead. They've got Jackson Hayes. Also, Christian Wood is out there. Christie is out there with LeBron James. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. That's the Laker 5.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Jones kicks to Adams. Johnson against Dinwiddie. Jones from outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Jones has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
LeBron gathering speed. The layup off target.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And MP throws it down.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Passes it to LeBron. Here's Christie. Drills it from outside.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
New Orleans leading by 4. Inside. Out to Ingram. Adams with the screen on Christie. And that one's good. Ingram.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Floats it up for Wood. And finished off by Wood.
Tremendous production from Wood tonight. When he gets enough touches, you can expect big numbers.
Jones against James. Johnson and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
Wood passes to Dinwiddie. Adams against Wood. 4 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie for 3. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Jones finds MP. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram against Christie. Out to the wing. Back to MP. Rebound the Lakers. James with it. Jones covering. James, no good.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Jones. To the inside. Johnson's shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. On the wing, Dinwiddie. To tie it up. MP grabs the miss. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pelicans. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Chris Boucher's checked in for Christie, and it's Russell in for Dinwiddie. And a change for the Pelicans. Valanciunas is checked in for Adams.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Russell from long range. Cans it from downtown.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
New Orleans has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Johnson kicks to Valanciunas. It's Ingram atop the key. Pass to Valanciunas. Now Ingram, covered by Hayes. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
LeBron can't get it to go.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quick. Man.
And the shot goes in.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
On the wing, James. Defended by Jones. Jones against LeBron. He kicks it to Hayes. Boucher with the ball. Here's Russell with the 3. And the rejection by MP. 3-pointer on the way. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Blue. Down low. Kept alive. Valanciunas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 9 now for New Orleans.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
And that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game. Williamson outside. Johnson against Russell. Ingram dishes to MP. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to MP. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. James, the pass to Reeves. Yep, that one goes in there.
Setting the table for his teammates. James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Pelicans leading by 8. To the middle. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
On the wing, Johnson. New Orleans moving it around. The three from McCollum. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
They get it again, and there it is for him. Davis has got 27 points.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Connects again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Outside, Davis. Back to LeBron. Lewis outside. Pass to Reeves. Davis setting the pick for Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Over McCollum, and the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 6, and the bucket from Russell.
Gliding and gliding off the pick and roll. Russell makes the smart choice to take it himself.
Now Valanciunas, he dishes it to MP. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Davis. And that one falls for Johnson.
The defense has done a better job with him in terms of keeping him off the line.
And both free throws good for Johnson. Lakers trail by 8. Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here's Russell. The pass to Reeves. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. James finds Davis. Now Russell. Here's Lewis. He's covered by Ingram. Davis down low. Valanciunas is there.
A nice job of affecting the shot there by Valanciunas, using those long arms to just frustrate the shooter.
Connects from 3-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
He doesn't usually fire from out there. Reeves has got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And that one misses. Lakers trail by 10. Lewis kicks to James. Shoots from the line. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's John. And again.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down every
games in league history. He cannot miss. Kicks to Williamson. Launches it. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. LeBron dishes to Lewis, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
And the free throw, no good. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans.
At this point, it's looking like it's over. Time is winding down, and this is going to be a win
for New Orleans.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
It's all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that.
Good, he hits again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And the Lakers with another turnover here.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Floats it up for MP. Adams' shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 17.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So we see New Orleans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Good game.
For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Not only have you continued to score, having now set the record for most 50-point games in a season, by certain metrics, you've gotten more efficient as the season has gone on. Is that because you're more comfortable with the offense, or is it just individual improvement?
The comfort factor plays a huge role. Being able to build strong relationships and trust with my teammates has allowed us to gel as a unit and elevate not just my game, but our game to new heights. This is part of such a special group of guys who support each other and push each other to be better every day. And that makes a record like this even sweeter because I earned it playing for the best organization, playing with the best teammates, in front of the best fans in the world.
Do you ever get tired of putting up 50 burgers?